Hey, bro, once again, man. Hey, finish off where you left off. My bro finna bring y'all a scripture, Ecclesiastes 6:2. But before he bring that, I wanna set this up for him. For those who don't know, when these strips come out every weekend, my bro don't know until we have church. He has no insight throughout the week. So a lot of stuff that he speak about, he don't even know it already be lined up with what we already got coming out. And just to show you how cold the spirit work, he spoke about Kobe Bryant being worth 800 million, 41 years old, harmless as far as somebody that would do something to somebody. But who the world look at and adore as this harmless, amazing, loving basketball icon, right? Worth 800 million, all that, you would think in the natural, like, what a better guy, right?
Right.
But when you line Kobe Bryant up with this is what happens in Ecclesiastes 6
Right,
and
and
2.
get and to add on to what you were saying, listen, dog, who better than Kobe? Cause the Lord know how y'all feel about niggas like that.
Right.
So who better to sacrifice to try to scare some sense into you fools?
Yeah.
Us fools.
Con.
Okay? Listen, who better to
Yep.
knock off to
Yep.
try to straighten us out?
Yep.
Because
Yeah.
Jake loved them basketball
Right.
players.
Right.
Ecclesiastes chapter 6, verse 2.
Con.
A man to whom Yahweh hath given riches, wealth, and honor, so that he wanteth nothing for his soul of all that he desireth. Yet Yahweh give him not power to eat thereof, but a stranger eateth it. This is vanity, and it is an evil disease. Vanity is an evil disease. Nigga, that's why I shut down Facebook and Instagram and all that. And my YouTube page, I changed it. Because vanity,
Bro.
is an evil disease.
The name of the lesson is the Lord gives an evil disease to the rich, wealthy, and honorable men of the world. Bro, the first thing that it said in Ecclesiastes 6:2, a man to whom God gave him riches, wealth, and honor. Didn't he get Kobe that?
All that.
He said that he wanted for nothing.
Nothing. He had
Right?
a chopper.
The vanity of riches, right? Everything Kobe had, not only him, but the Kobe Bryants of the world, the ones that's on that level, bro, he gave him extreme riches, straight ball, anything that he could desire.
He had a chopper.
Chopper,
He
bro.
was so rich he killed himself with his money.
Think about, whoa, I ain't even take it that far. But just think about, that's cold. Gave you everything, right, that you could ever desire. But then what did he say, bro? Yet Yahweh give him no power to eat thereof. He denied him the opportunity to enjoy 800 million.
You know that man used to probably be laying in the bed like, man, I'm rich as hell. I ain't got to worry about shit.
Now look, a lot of people looking at this probably like, what you mean he denied him? When it says, yet God giving him no power to eat thereof, bro, he denied Kobe Bryant the opportunity to enjoy it by putting a curse on his bag. AKA, because guess why? When the Lord give you those type of riches, you have to be spiritually in check when you handling that. If you a spiritual nigga, somebody he's gonna deny you of enjoying that. So it goes back to what my bro say. All you rappers, all you basketball players, all you dudes out there that's caught up with all these riches, forgetting the Lord gave you that. Even though you sold your soul for it, the Lord still was like, okay, you know what?
Let me see what you gonna do with
I'm
it.
going to give you this. But because you were spiritual niggas, he denied you the opportunity to enjoy it.
You see Puffy on TV?
Yeah,
Man, Y'all did us like this. No. See, let me tell you. Now, see, Uncle Charles here. Now, see what happened to you, Sean. Look what happened to you, boy. See, you wanted a house in the Hamptons. Remember that? You wanted to fly around the Hamptons with your classic, with your all white suit on and in your antique Rolls Royce. You know, you want to ride around in your silver. What's that damn car? That Arnage or something? Yeah, you want to ride around in one of them motherfuckers, right? All in the Hamptons. Cause remember, you signed that paper with them fake Jews to say you wanted that $100 million to be a gatekeeper to bring in other rappers to go completely against this, dude. This what I honestly think. No, I don't think this, but this is what it seems like. It seems like either somebody who's read this, or they made the rapper read this, or both. I'm thinking the latter. No, I'm thinking a little bit of both. Maybe more so the person who writes your contract. He's read this, I'm pretty sure, because everything that you are allowed to do in that rap music completely goes against every rule in here, and then they give you money for it. So Puffy, you took that deal, so I don't want to see you on TV talking about the white man got 365 days to fix it. He can fix your ass, boy.
Right.
You must have forgot, nigga. That money in your pocket got a white man face on it. I don't give a fuck how much of it you got. See, you niggas is stupid. Now, don't get me wrong. Wealth blinds you.
Yeah.
That's why the scriptures say, give me not wealth, or give me not poverty, because either or is just kind of stressing the soul.
Yeah.
But you drop somebody in the middle, they good. That's why in these societies, Esau knows that if you keep most people in the middle, they cool. It's naturally spirited that way, balance.
Right. Man, look, bro snapping, man. I mean, I'm going to just add on to what he just said. Not only with Puffy. Listen, y'all, one more time. You little Boosie, you wicked nigga,
you's a wicked nigga, bro. You just made a whole album crying to the Lord about how he took away your kidney cancer. And then you start making all this money, and you buy Boosie land, and you own this big mansion down there. You got the biggest residential swimming pool in the U.S. Congratulations, young wicked boy. And you don't know what reparations are. You sat up there on Vlad TV. Vlad said, I was thinking about reparations. Boosie, what's that? When I saw that, I said, oh,
he's good.
Esau cold. Esau just throw money at any nigga, man.
Right.
Esau, when I saw that, it was official. Esau will chunk money into any nigga lap ever. Trading places like a motherfucker. You the perfect representation of that. Now, then you curse the Most High over some bacon. Nigga, as rich as you is, you can afford beef bacon, and it tastes better. You can afford beef bacon.
Smell better too.
Yeah, it smell better. You can afford beef pepperoni. You ain't gotta. You don't need a pork chop. You can eat steak. You don't need none of that. It's like, dog, Jake, y'all niggas stiff neck, man.
Bruh, listen, I'm gonna say it again, cause you got somebody that hear this and be like, what are they talking about? Ecclesiastes 6:2, man. A man to whom God given riches, wealth, and honor, so that he wanted nothing for his soul of all he desireth. We're talking about vanity of riches, dude.
Oof. Ugly.
Bro, I'm talking about somebody that's extraordinarily balling.
That nigga was bossed out.
Think about it. Yet, God giving him no power to eat thereof, dog. So guess what, man? He's gonna deny you the opportunity to enjoy it by way of putting a curse on your back. Why? Because you was being a spiritual nigga and you didn't put no respect on it, man.
Yeah, they killed you and then called you a nigga.
So it goes back to what my bro said before. All praises to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua. Why we don't get caught up into the riches and wealth and honor. Because guess what? On the flip side of that coin, the Lord give you that. Now you gotta walk his walk, talk his talk, dance to whatever music he play. If you do anything other than that, you know how fucking offensive it is? Not only do the Lord let you in his house, lay the red carpet out for you, sit you at the table, feed you, then give you the world. All you gotta do is put some respect on it.
On it. Put some respect on
That-
his name.
Bro, he do all that, and then you get out here and act a monkey.
Hey, I'm gonna take Esau 100 million and sell the ghetto.
So guess what happens?
The worst dream ever.
When you do that, he's gonna deny you the opportunity to enjoy everything he gave you by killing your ass.
Yep.
And then he said, guess what? Yet God giving him no power to eat thereof, but a stranger eat it. So somebody outside your bloodline, outside your family, outside your kids, who would be, you would think, be in line to inherit that 800 million, or somebody outside of that gonna come in, mac this woman of his,
Ain't gonna be
and
out
get
here
that
balling.
bread.
And guess what? She's completely within the law to get another man today.
Today.
Soon as that helicopter crashed and she got that phone call.
Oh,
no,
she
she
was
didn't
done.
even need the phone call because the Lord saw it.
Right.
Pow! But soon as she know, like, oh,
Right.
where the niggas at?
Right, and then, bro, here's the funk in that. Now, somebody hear that and be like, man, 800 million, he didn't hurt nobody, good old iconic guy. I mean, man, that's crazy. How the world give you how the
Why
Lord give you
him?
everything.
Why not him? The Lord ain't no respecter of person.
Bruh, a person be like, man, he got all this and that. It ain't fair. For those who say it ain't fair, what it say in the end, bro, of Ecclesiastes 6:2?
It says,
The end of it.
it says vanity.
This is vanity.
Yes, this is vanity, and it is an evil disease. I'm recovering from the evil disease of vanity.
Yeah. Vanity means emptiness, worthless, fruitless, vain. I mean, bro, dog, the Lord not only gonna give you riches, wealth, and honor, right? He give you that. But then you turn around and shit on the Lord. So he said, oh, okay. I'm going to see to it that you ain't going to enjoy this. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to give it to somebody that ain't put no work in to accumulate this kind of money.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him spend your money, right? And guess what? When I do that to you, it's a sign of calamity. It's a sign of showing you how empty, how fruitless, how worthless all that was that I gave you. It was worthless because you didn't do nothing with it. And then not only that, it's gonna bring calamities, sickness, affliction, and grief.
Right.
Kobe Bryant can relate to that. Guess what? Nipsey Hussle, he can relate to that. Biggie Smalls, Tupac, all these dudes, man. Lil Boosie, if you watching this video, dog, you better repent, brother.
Man, you better do it quick, brother.
Because guess what? That would apply to you too.
This for y'all, you Kobe niggas. Okay? Listen very carefully.
God.
This is also in Ecclesiastes, if you don't mind.
Oh, do your thing, bro. You know how we do.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13.
Ooh.
Let us hear the whole conclusion of the matter. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments. For basketball is the duty of man. To be a basketball star. That's the whole duty of man.
No, the whole duty of man is be a rapper.
No.
Football player.
No, it's to be the biggest Christmas
Actor.
tree.
Biggest Christmas tree.
The biggest nigga.
Dope
the biggest
dealer.
drug dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man, to keep the Lord's commandment, not to do the white man, James A. Naismith, through the leg monkey dunk.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, was he extremely and extraordinarily talented? Absolutely.
Yes, he was.
But that the Lord don't care nothing about that.
Nothing about that. If you ain't serving him, off to whatever you doing.
Right. He don't care about that. Like, when we die, we want people to say, man, they really must have loved the God they served.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not, man, that nigga was the coldest barber I ever seen.
Right.
Man, that nigga had the coldest bike I ever seen.
Right.
That nigga, no. I want to be when I'm dead, I want to be like, man, that nigga was really trying to get right.
Con. I'm with him. I'm 100%. Why? Because we understand in this life, on this side, it's all vanity, man.
I was looking at that Vanities. I saved it too. It's in I forgot, but I got it in my bookmarks. Man, I read that whole story on Vanity. You gave it to me once before.
Yeah, man. So what are we saying, man? Hey, the Lord gives an evil disease to the rich, wealthy, and honorable man of the world. And that evil disease is if you don't put some respect on it, when it come to him, after he done gave you this, he gonna deny you the opportunity to enjoy it. And somebody outside your bloodline, man, a stranger, man, is gonna reap the benefits of that. And the end result of that, bruh, is vanity. What it say is vanity. This is vanity and an equal disease. Mm-hmm. Because guess what? A person in the world, that's how they gonna look at that. That ain't right. That's unfair. Why would you do that? The Lord don't care about no riches. He don't care about none of you rich athletes, you actors, you entertainers. He controls everything. He owns everything. But see, think about it, bro. When you hear people sell out, right? When they say, people sell out for Satan for riches, right? Nah, what you ain't sold out. You denounce the Lord. But the Lord's so cold, he'll still cast you out because he gonna make an example out of you. So listen, man. Oh, you found it, bro?
Yup, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 2. This is that story that you showed me about how when I was talking about, man, I think I was going to one of them places, maybe Dominican Republic, and we was having counsel, and you was like, man, no, man, it's okay because the vanity of the day.
Live your life to the full.
Right, and it's like, but you have to lean it towards the righteous side.
All day.
But he said either side. It's still worthless at the end of the day.
Right.
And I was reading that yesterday, and
Bring
I said in my heart.
What is it? Ecclesiastes 2 for those that's
verse
paying attention. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 1, my bro, finna bring y'all.
I said in my heart, go to now. I will prove thee with mirth, which is like festivities. Therefore enjoy pleasure, and behold, this is also worthless. Vanity. So you go out and you party, and if you're spiritual, you start finding out there's no way out of everything's vanity. So that's really the pretense of this passage. And then it says, I said of laughter, it is mad, and of mirth, what doeth it? So we laughing and partying, but okay, what is doing?
Right, keep going. It's a lot of meat on that, bro.
I sought in my heart to give myself unto wine, yet acquainting my heart with wisdom, and to lay hold on folly, till I might see what was that good for the sons of men. So he went out here, party, did some evil shit, and tried to find something in it that was worth something.
Right.
He still, and then it says, till I might see what was the good for the sons of men, which they should do under the heaven all of the days of their life, just doing whatever. I made me great works. I builded my houses. I planted my vineyards. I made me gardens and orchards, and I planted trees in them of fruits of all kinds.
So guess what my bro saying to y'all? Bro, that was cold, man. And I'm going to tell you what makes that very, very deep.
Yeah.
Because what King Solomon was trying to tell y'all, because he knew the Lord, and the Lord gave him what was the first thing he asked for? He didn't ask for riches. He said wisdom. So the Lord gave him wisdom to where he was, if not the wisest, one of the wisest men ever, right? So guess what he did, bro? When the Lord gave him that wisdom, see, he was walking, initially he was walking like he knew God, right? But then, on the surface of wisdom, right, he wanted to go in the world and see what could he accomplish based off the wisdom he had, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he realized, like, damn, dude, I done did all this and this and that. Without the Lord, dog, all this shit is vain.
May I?
Yeah.
Because look, that's the spirit. Now watch this. I skip down and look where I'm at. This the spirit. Watch. The wise man's, this is Ecclesiastes 2 and 14. The wise man's eyes are in his head, but the fool walketh in darkness. And I myself perceived also that one event happened to them all. So he's saying the righteous and the wicked keep the same thing be happening to them. Then said I in my heart, as it happened to the fool, so it happened even to me. And why was then more wise? So he's saying, why would I even attempt to be more wise if I'm having the same fate as the fool?
God.
Then I said in my heart that this also is vanity.
See?
For there is no remembrance of the wise more than of the fool forever. Seeing that which now is in the days to come shall all be forgotten. And how deeth the wise man as the fool? Therefore I hated life, because the work that I wrought under the sun is grievous unto me. For all is vanity and vexation of spirit.
See?
This is that sorrow,
Yeah.
the beginning of wisdom.
Yeah.
Why? The beginning of wisdom. How do we understand? Dude, we understand that just like Job, no matter how hard we try, we can be smitten worse than the wickedest nigga out here.
Just like that.
He'll have a graceful death, and
Right.
we'll have a horrible death. Yahweh Shai had a horrible death.
God.
The prophets had a horrible
God.
death. So now we looking like, why are we being wise?
Yeah.
Because the game is rigged, like you always say, just
All
because
day.
he want to see you try.
Right.
So
right.
you can go to be a fool,
Yep.
but you wise enough to know that if you act either way, you coming to see me. So
Come
why
to
not
see
come on the wise side?
Yeah, yeah. So what it all boils back down to is the spiritual wisdom of the Lord. In other words, if you're operating outside of spiritual wisdom, if you're not walking with the Lord, everything else is worthless. Everything.
Everything.
King Solomon was like, man, you know what? I know what this side like being with the Lord, but you know what? Let me test that. I'm gonna get into this and see, is it anything to this? And what he realized, bruh, everything that came with outside being with the Lord was vain.
Yep. Guess what? I'm finna show you something that I learned in the spirit that I spoke to my wife about.
God.
When you in the truth, the Lord torment you all day, right?
All day.
All day. In everything you do.
God.
Guess the only time he don't torment you? When you have sex with your woman.
Ooh.
Because he ain't a pervert. So he take himself out your mind. He let you
Right.
do your thing. Now if you do something in there you ain't got no business, he seen it.
Right.
But he takes himself out of your thoughts.
That's cold,
He
bro.
give you that time. That's
Right.
the time you got to yourself. Soon as it's over,
Get
he
your
like,
back yeah.
back to work, nigga!
See, y'all
Because
think
if
it's
I
a
don't
game.
keep your ass out there,
Right.
you's a nigga and you'll go back in the world tomorrow. Because
Right.
you's a stupid nigga. All you got to do all I gotta do is put a spirit. This I'm talking about myself. This is the conversation I'm having in my head with the
Right.
who I perceive how the Lord is talking to me.
Right.
You a nigga. If I don't keep you scared, you'll fuck around and you'll mess around and I can destroy you with a damn scratch off ticket.
Yeah. That's
Your
it.
ass win $250,000 on a scratch off. You gonna get hella flaky.
Oh yeah.
No, I ain't. Yes, you is.
Just-
I know you,
You
boy.
gonna say thanks, Lord?
I know you better than you know yourself. No, I'm down. Yeah. But like I said, 250, I know I gotta watch you. You'll be a nigga. So I gotta make you scared every day.
Right. God.
Cause if I don't, you'll get real lazy.
Right.
He knows my personality. Like I said, he hit me with 250. I'm gonna still be a man of the Lord. But guess what? You gonna start making some adjustments.
See? Yeah, you gonna start, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna do some nigga shit.
Shortcutting.
You're gonna do some nigga shit.
Right. And see, because you in the flesh. And here's the thing, man. Bro, we say, this is how the Lord works with us. We can say, Lord, man, we just want a little riches. He'll give us more than that, right? we say, hey Lord, we just want wealth. He'll give us that, right? Hey, we wanna be honorable too. He'll give us that. But then what he don't tell us is, when I give you this, now you gotta walk that walk, talk that
Right.
talk.
Now check this out. Now, at the end of the day, we men, and when you have means, fuck shit happens. So here you are, you living in this big ass mansion. You a decent looking motherfucker. You living out here in the mansion. You married. All these bitches throwing pussy. You done slip back in the world. Next thing you know, you done woke up and you dog walking something over the sink.
See that?
And you like, oh shit, I'm tripping like Miles did.
Yeah,
and,
right.
And soul food.
Yeah.
Like, dog, when you'll slip out there like that.
Yeah.
That type of shit. Now look, you think you too strong for that.
Right.
Dog, if the Lord just allowed to put a delusion on you, you going.
Yep.
That we understand these
And
spirits.
he want to see exactly how you get down. Here you go. Let me see. If you really down with me, if you really about that life, see how you work with this one.
Yeah.
Dog, the Lord is so cold, right? He'll have compassion for us on one end, and at the other end, want to see you flunk.
Yep.
Just to bring you back and say, now, was it worth it?
Now, was it worth
These riches, wealth, and honor,
it? It ain't worth it.
vain
Bro,
and empty.
I ride past them houses at the lake every day, and I be thinking to myself, like,
Amazing.
well, I thought to myself, I said, dude, who in their right mind want to pay for this when the scriptures say we gonna get it for free?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not finna bend over backwards for that.
Right.
Now, say for instance, life lasted forever, or for at least 500 years. Oh, I'll be chasing that because I got 500 years of life to live out living like that. Dude, you got less than 100 years.
Yeah.
So you gonna get that shit, and then what? It's
70.
gonna fall in the ground. Right. It look good, but see, Satan gotta make it look good. That's what you motherfuckers don't get.
And soon when you get that mug, you in the trick bag.
You in the trick bag. Yes, it look good, but dude, the houses in the kingdom, you ain't gonna pay for them, and we ain't finna clean up shit.
And they fully furnished.
I'm not finna be fixing a crack in the roof.
Hey.
Right, get that sign up, brother.
Hey, this last scripture we gonna come out with, y'all gonna be blessed, man, because we dealing with wisdom, right? And my bro gonna really like this. Hold on.